Morning, guys. Well, hold on. That's better, even though my hair's a mess right now. I don't care. It's pretty early. I'm about to have my first meal of the day. Talking about yesterday's diet, I want to just say that this thing is freaking insane. I was hungry all day, but I mentally got through it. I'm used to fasting, so this no eating carbs thing is not going to be too bad. It's just the fact that I'm not eating any carbs that do play a big role. And I mean, yeah, it's going to suck. But anyways, one good thing about this new diet though is the fact that I weighed on the scale. I got on the scale today, and I had been on like a fluctuation with my weight. I've been anywhere from like 188, 190, nothing more than 191 for the last week. And I mean, that's just me. That was me. Like I was still like slimming down around my body, but just the weight wasn't going down, and it's cool. Like it didn't bother me because I was like, as long as I see progress on my body, that's all that matters. Sorry that I'm moving around a lot. It's because I'm cooking at the same time. But today I got on the scale, and the point is that I got on, wanted to see what had happened because I had felt very, very light, and I did look freaking shredded as hell this morning. I weighed in at 186 point, I believe it was 2 or 8 or something like that. So yeah, dropped a bunch of water weight yesterday. That's for sure. The massive amounts of cardio, massive amounts of training. Since I'm splitting them, I'm using a lot of calories now. So this is gonna be tough. Yesterday I got home and I completely just blacked out. I got in bed and started watching The Get Down on Netflix, and all of a sudden I was out. Like I couldn't take it anymore. So it's gonna be an interesting 7 weeks. These next 2 weeks, since I'll be doing this diet, it's gonna be fun. Yay! So that's an update for you guys. I do look slimmer, but I'll show you guys that probably tonight, so that way you guys get an idea of what diet is doing, so you guys can see the differences in these, this body right here. So, but as you can see though, I am a lot I look a lot more tired, so that's the only thing I kind of don't like. But I feel exhausted, and then my face tends to lose a lot of weight when I drop a lot of water. So, and since it's happening very fast, my body's like, so. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm just excited to get this first meal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm making the eggs right now, 2 whole eggs and 8 scrambled eggs, so 240 grams of egg whites, which come out to, I believe, if I do the math right in my head, should be about 20-25 grams of protein right there, plus the 2 eggs that I have, another 30 something protein, and then I have a whole bag of broccoli steaming as we speak. So it's gonna be my first meal, and then I'll see you guys in the gym for session number 1 today. Interesting. Okay guys, so the vlog is going to look a little different from now on. Now, I have a lot of things that I need to talk to you guys about, but as of right now, my camera is in the room. It is charging for one. Second, the memory is overloaded with footage from the last couple days. So I'm using my phone right now to record, and that's why my vision is going this way when I should be looking right here at you guys. But I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna eat today. I didn't look okay. So this is what happened. I had a two-dayer today again. You know, 2 days. Went in the morning, did chest, shoulders, and then today I did quads and biceps right now with Memito. Finally he showed up, but we did quick session just to deplete all the glycogen we had in our system, and it's been a very busy day. I've been doing laundry, I came and cooked, and then as you can see I'm very freaking tired. It's been a roller coaster of a day. It's been a roller coaster of a week to try to get everything organized, and like it's been really insane. So I'm sorry. As you guys can see, I did take the camera with me to the gym, but since I had no memory, I wasn't able to actually vlog the rest of the workout. So I am gonna put up, like I did last time, right up here, everything that we did today, and then this is the second session that we did. Now, hopefully you guys enjoy that. The only difference is you're going to be playing with tempo, so think in your head, going slow. But give those workouts a try. Go as heavy as you can. Always 110%. Get it. So basically this is what's going to be my meal before I go to sleep, and then I'm going to call it a day, and then I'll just see you guys in tomorrow's vlog, because tomorrow's vlog is going to be a little different. And I'm going to have a little bit more time to myself, so I'll be able to edit, I'll be able to get a lot of things done. So yeah, man, I need this. So let me show you guys real quick what I'm cooking up. To bring the night to an end, this is basically what I'm going to eat. Cooking up about 8 ounces of chicken here, and I just slightly put a couple seasonings on there, and it was, first of all, salt. Then second of all, I threw on some onion powder, right? And then last but not least, if you're Latino or anything like this, you probably have this in the house. It's Chef Melito's chicken seasoning. Kind of threw a little bit of each in there, and then have that cooking up, and then I'm just gonna throw that in here. Well, no, I'm gonna put a little bit, slightly, just a little bit. I'm gonna measure it out, and I'm gonna put in 2 servings of this Greek yogurt dressing. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there because it's relatively low in fat, and literally has like no carbs in it, and then like a couple grams of protein. So I'm gonna measure out maybe like 1 to 2 servings. I'm gonna throw that in there, shake it up, and then throw that 8 ounces of chicken, or 7 to 8 ounces of chicken in a bowl, and then that'll be my meal before I go to sleep. So for these last 2 days, training has just been totally different and been totally draining my butt in general. But new body weight low, if I didn't say it before, I don't even remember. That's how tired I am. 186.4, I don't remember. Somewhere from 2 to 8. So either low 186 or high 186. I really don't remember. But that's a new body weight low as of right now. And this is how the split is going. Training's a little different. We're doing 2-a-days. And I just talked to Carlitos a couple minutes ago, and I figured out what we're going to do for the 3rd day. So basically 2-day splits. The 2-a-days are going to be full body. So basically everything in the front, everything in the back. So day 1 is back, back and triceps. The reason for that is because when you hit your back pose, you want to make sure those 2 muscle groups are working in unison. And also, since I want to make sure that I'm proportional, hammies in the night, and then lower back. Just because your lower back is going to be used a little bit more when you use your hamstring. So that way, that's why those 2 are together. And then day 2, it's going to be chest, shoulders, front delts, right? Primarily front delts. That's going to be morning session. Night session is going to be quads and bis like today. And then tomorrow is just going to be double cardio session, which 1 in the morning, 1 in the night, calves and arms. Calves and abs. So right now I'm hitting 3 ab sessions a week. I'm separating them Monday,
Wednesday, Friday, like I said before. And I'm going to keep it like that until I see that I need to improve a little bit more. As of right now, I feel like they're coming in perfectly. And I like the split that I'm going with. So that's the split that's happening. That's what we're going with for the next maybe 1 to 2 weeks. And then it's going to tailor again. So I kind of like the fact that I can just leave it all up to Carlitos and everybody who's been helping me. So I don't have to worry too much about what's going on. I just follow a plan and everything. But at the same time, I do like having control over certain things, and I do know how to control like diet adjustments. I do know how to control abs, like how to develop my abs. I know how to control just bloating, everything. Like I have enough experience to know where my body goes and like where it goes and just what to do in rough situations. And if you're barely getting into fitness, you're barely getting used to your body. You're barely learning what your body's doing. You have to trust the process. And even though I'm trusting everybody who's helping me, there's certain things that I'm going to realize in my body, and maybe they're not going to know what to do, and I know how to quickly fix that. Like if I feel bloated, then I know that it's not a bad thing. If I know that sometimes it could just be a high sodium intake, I could be water bloated, or these next couple of days, since I'm not intaking too much carbs, I could be bloated because of carbs when I have my carb meal. So lately, the last 2 days, I haven't been really eating carbs, and normally before I go to sleep, I go to sleep very bloated, just because I get so much work done, and I try to go to sleep very late. Well, I mean, I don't try, but it just kind of happens. That's what works for me, and I realize that I go to bed bloated. So I know that that's not an issue for me. I know that in the morning I'm going to wake up lean as hell. So with that being said, guys, sorry that the vlog was not very long, and it's just been more of an informative vlog, and I just thank you guys. I'm trying to get very organized, but thank you for the love and the support. I know YouTube is changing its agreements on how we're going to get paid, and as a YouTuber and stuff like that. It is tough, but at the same time, this is totally a different topic that I'll talk about later, but YouTube is basically just bringing down the revenue that we're going to make as YouTubers. And to be honest with you, it's not going to affect me that much, because I'm doing these videos not solely just to make money, but in general, I just want to be a blessing for you guys, help you guys hit your fitness goals, and just be a motivation, inspiration to people around you. I mean, people around me and people who are watching. I've had so many people come up to me at the gym lately, like saying that they've seen my videos and just seeing me at work and stuff like that. Having those people come and show me love, like it's crazy. Like I've thought about it, and I'm like, okay, it's gonna happen one of these days. It's gonna, like, and I just never realized how soon I was gonna have an impact on people, and it feels amazing to know that I'm blessing some of you guys' lives, and I'm motivating you guys to push in the gym. I'm giving you guys workouts to try out, and some of you guys are like, oh my god, like I've had an amazing pump, like, and it's just it's a good feeling, guys. It's a great feeling. I love feeling that, and that's why we're doing this. There's a lot of YouTubers out there that, yes, they do make a lot of income on YouTube, and they solely rely on YouTube for that, but at the end of the day, we have to remember why we're here. We have to remember why we're doing this, why we started, and at the end of the day, for me, it's all about building a legacy. It's like Gary Vee says, legacy over currency. And that's something that I truly believe in. Like, it's all about building a legacy. It's not about how much money you make. It's about what you can leave behind for those to come after you. And that's basically it, guys. So share the love. Go be a blessing to somebody. Believe me, everybody has a talent. If you don't believe that you have a talent, trust me, you do. You probably just haven't figured it out yet. And one day it'll be a blessing to somebody. Don't hold it for yourself. Don't be selfish. Share it with people. And try to motivate others to do the same. So with that being said, just spread the love, guys. Spread the love. So I'll see you guys in the next vlog, basically tomorrow. And yeah, thank you for keeping up with the episodes. I love every one of you guys. If you guys see me out and you guys know me personally, don't be afraid to say what's up, because I'm going to give you guys as much love as much as you guys give me. So with that being said, Pablo Gaines is literally